Rose Simon's here, and I'm going to show you how to make the Nutty granola. Okay, so I have soaked 5 types of nuts and seeds. This particular batch, because of allergies, is going to be macadamia nuts, pine nuts, pecans, sunflower seeds, hemp seeds. Majority of them are organic. You do what you can with that. They've been soaked for 8 hours with purified water. So there's kind of a milky. Now I need to rinse these. So we're going to take them over to the sink. And this is always fun. And I have a little strainer here. Now some people could use this as milk. I don't bother with it. So I have my reverse osmosis water here. I'm just going to rinse. Let it rinse. And ultimately bring it over and dump it in the food processor. And we're going to do it again. Now, you were supposed, I've used 1 cup of each nut because I want to make a big batch. So I don't want to be messing around. When I make it, that's it. So now, supposedly you're supposed to lay these out, pat them dry. Who has time for that? So we're going to just do this. That's roughly, I guess I can get the rest of these in here. So I'm going to try it this way. There we go. So I am going to use all of this. So in the past I've used, you could use almonds, you could use cashews, whatever kind of nut you want. But this is currently what we're doing. All right. So now I've got my nuts in there. I'm going to spread them around. Oh, by the way, this is a hairnet. Works really good on big bowls and real cheap. It's not a hairnet, it's a shower cap. Okay, so I've got my nuts. Now I need to put in, this particular blender doesn't allow for a lot of liquid. So I'm making little pockets on the side, not blender, food processor. And so I'm using olive oil, and I'm using half a cup. That's pretty good. And we're going to put it in at the sides, around the outside. All right, there's the oil. I'm going to use a half measuring teaspoon of salt, and I use the pink sea salt. So, and I use, in this case, it's going to be 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, simply organic. I get this through Vitacost, same as the nuts. I get all my nuts through Vitacost, through Ebates. Go to my site, it'll explain it. And now I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. This I get through Vitacost Frontier, and it's cheaper than just don't buy it in the store because it's way expensive, and this is organic. So this is all approximate, but I'm going to do 4. I get a little more, it's no big deal. It's kind of hard to measure it from this. There's 3 and 4. Okay. All right. Now I have 2 cups of blueberries that have been thawed. They were frozen, and I'm going to put the top on them as I find it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, with the NutriBullet. So again, I'm going to put this in the sides. And try not to make a mess. Okay. And put my lid on. And this is a wonderful food processor, but it will sound like a wood chipper, so it makes a lot of noise. Okay, here we go. And every once in a while, you gotta just stop it and stir it. Just get it. The parts that aren't chopped up down at the bottom. So do that. And again. This time we're going to do a little higher on 2. So you can see the difference between where it's been chopped up really fine and where it hasn't. So you just keep moving the top down, and ultimately it'll all look like the bottom. It doesn't take that long, really. You just gotta be patient. One more time and we should be ready. Now I've already got my dehydrator set up. It happens to be a Hamilton Beach dehydrator that is electric, so it pretty much, you set it and don't even have to think about it. Walk away and it does the trick. So one more time. If you look inside, you can see how it's getting a lot more smoother, but we still have a few chunkies. And if you like chunkies, you can leave it. I mean, it doesn't have to be totally smooth. Okay. When it starts rolling like this on the inside, then it's working on itself. Okay. So. So that looks pretty good. I could just leave it like that. Now I have a bowl. Then I'm gonna dump it in. This particular, you're gonna see it made weird, but it's doable. Once you have to lift it up over. And you go this way, and come around. And you're just gonna dump it. There's no other way to do it. So you dump it, you get out the majority of it, and then we're gonna drop off the blade. There it comes. Now I stick it over there on the side, just get the rest out. Waste any. Alright, you gotta be really careful. This is very sharp. So get off whatever's left. We're just gonna stick it back in there for now, just to get it out of the way. Okay, isn't that pretty? Alright, now we're over here. And so here's my dehydrator. It has 5 sections. You can use as many as you want or as few as you need. This is too goopy too loose to just use it on this. So I figured out a way, and this is the nylon netting for like wedding dresses and stuff. And you can get a yard of this for 99 cents at Walmart. So you wash it, you cut it in, sections to fit over it. And now I'm just going to take my mixture and put it on. And then you spread it. And you try to get it as thin as you can. And sometimes it cooperates better than other times, but at any rate, you do the best you can. And you keep it away from obviously the center. So you're just working on the sides. So I'm not going to show you doing all of them. I'll just show you how to do one. But ultimately you would do as many as you would need to fill it out. So again, just about as thin as you can. The thicker it is, the longer it's going to take. I'll do it right here. Alright, so we're almost done with this one. That's good enough. So then I would take the next one. Make sure that all my netting is out all the way around. It's there. I would put on some more, other piece. I would continue on, right? When you get all done, there's one piece that has to be on the top. Apparently it catches the heat, so it would be like this. You could still, you do a on that, and you put your granola. Then you've got your top. So now you put your top on after you've put granola in there. Now, down here, because I like this because it's digital, just plugged in. So I go, temperature is going to be 145. All right, and now I'm going to do the temperature, or the amount of time is going to be 12 hours. 12 hours, and then I start it. I can walk away and it will take care of itself, and in 12 hours it'll shut off. And then I usually run this when it's not peak time for utility bills, and that way it saves money. And when it gets all done, all I have to, we'll show you another video of what to do after that, okay? So hope you enjoyed this.